I hate that I've been so captivated by this story, but this, yay. I can't stop. I watched every minute of that interview.
Me too.
Seriously?
I tried to, but then I saw the black KKK shit. That's like,
That's when you tapped out?
Yes.
That's when I tuned in.
Yeah. No.
That's when I was like, oh wait, all right, this is gonna get interesting.
Did he say anything different in this interview than he has been saying for the last...
Wait. Slow down before we get to him saying anything. We're not just brushing over that. We're not just brushing over that.
Yeah.
Because that's when I knew I had to clock out. I'm shocked we even covering it. I'm probably going to shut up. I'm probably going to shut up for the majority of this talk until we get to the 2 million versus PDF part of this. This is all I'm saying to y'all. If I go to your house for an interview and you come out dressed normal and we kick it for a second, and you say,
I'll be right back.
All right, be right back. And then I watch you walk in the little side room, and then you come out. Where the fuck did me and Sade go for our Halloween outfits, them little pop-up shops?
Spirit.
Yeah, Spirit.
Yeah.
And then you come out in the Spirit black KKK outfit. I cannot stand here and talk to you.
I'm leaving. No, you're
quick.
No,
I'm leaving.
Nah,
I'm hitting you.
I'm out.
not in the content game. You're not leaving.
I have to punch you in the face. I have to. You cannot stand here like this and talk to me. What do you think of me? You just have no type of regard for who I be and what I do. I just came. You in Japan, nigga. How long is that flight?
Long.
He wasn't in Japan
12
yet.
hours.
Yeah.
He was in LA. Which is more reason why
Man, LA is too long of a damn flight for me to fly out there and you go in the side room and come out in this outfit. I'm not just letting y'all brush over that.
Well, he told them in a text message earlier that he's going to do that.
And I would have said,
he looked unbothered when he came out with
I
it.
have to
Unshocked.
hit you. I have to. When you do it, I don't mind you doing it. I have to hit you.
Bro, Akademiks was the consummate professional.
Yes, he was.
This is going to be the biggest story for the next 2 or 3 weeks. I got the Kanye West interview. I'm going to sit here and interview him if you're academic.
You at least got to snatch the hood off.
No, you.
Yeah.
I would
hit him, but
you'll hit him if it was a white dude.
For sure.
You steal him if it's a white dude. You're not necessarily stealing him if it's no black dude. And it's Kanye West. Come on, Akademiks not stealing Kanye West.
We be saying some wild shit.
I'm telling you why Kanye is not looking to speak to me. I'm not really talking.
He wants to.
You're not gonna hit him.
You ain't go to Japan.
Shut up, Joe.
Yeah, he wanted you to go to Japan.
Joe would have been chop suey out there
with a samurai Joe ass. That nigga the samurai Joe ass.
He's been saying fuck Joe Budden just like he was with Jim Jones and everybody else that wouldn't see him.
No. We don't have power over what people have to say.
True.
He could say whatever you want to say.
Right.
I'm hitting you. If
Joe
you
Budden
go in a chest and pull out some outfit.
He'd be like this.
I have to.
You own this?
Are you crazy? I ain't about to stand there and talk to you like you a fucking coherent human. All right. So, about what we saw online that day. What is happening? Yo, y'all got it. Go ahead.
No, you're right. It looked crazy.
No, y'all go. Do it.
It looked crazy.
And it also looked custom.
It was. He talked to me. He said I had another piece.
He had a fucking tailor
For
a robe?
Yeah. Yes, he did.
This was
even though that does make sense. The clanship would have a tailor.
I don't think regular clan got a tailor. I think they off the rack.
No.
Yeah, they use a little.
They just straight
up the TJ Maxx rack. They're using little ropes.
Come on, bro. The broke hunkies ain't got no tailor.
Right. Whoa. Shit. God damn, man. That's the line.
There's some rich hunkies in that crew too.
I think it's a mistake to just assume them to be broke.
You're right. I agree.
Hey,
they tie them shits up.
Any organization out there that's 400 years old, I think y'all got it.
It's some money in it.
I think y'all got it.
Yeah, they'll stand the test of time. You got it.
Well, fair enough. He came out with that robe. I thought there was some new information in there. There's nothing he says that's ever so interesting or coherent that you have to watch it. But I just need to know what they were going to. I'm talking about in terms of interview to interview. Like, it wasn't like he said anti-Semitic shit about Jews, right? Yeah. And them controlling the world. He said white people are controlling Jews. He said there's white people above the Jews as well. Right. So So he had like a new conspiracy theory.
Yeah, he did.
You know what I mean? Like they're like the final boss of controlling the world, not white people. It was that. It was. He talked a little bit about Jay. He was insulting everybody from John Legend. He used the F word a lot for gay people.
Yes, he did.
More so than even normal. It was a lot to sit through. But I thought it was a better window into his mind.
But he wasn't. Wait, hold up. I don't want to be that guy. He wasn't using. I'm not defending it because it's horrible, but he used the F word not to gay people. He was just.
No, he was just. It was just. He was using all women. It was everybody.
He was using it how it's used in the hood. He was using how it's used in the hood.
That's fair. That's fair.
And not that that's right, but everybody was one, is what I'm saying. He didn't discriminate as to who was and who wasn't.
Some of the people were gay, some of them weren't.
Yeah, there you go. That's what I'm saying.
That's fair. It's still awful and homophobic, but
fair.
Yes.
I mean, it's a fair assessment of what he did.
Sure.
Yeah, he was universal with his
nastiness.
Yeah, exactly. But it was interesting to hear him talk about his ex-wife, talking about the baby, talking about the decision to have a baby and some of his regrets.
I'm so shocked that you listened to this.
Same.
I was sitting on I couldn't stop.
Did you hear his album?
Nah, I ain't listening to that.
So then yes, you could.
That's true. That's fair. I could have made a choice not to listen to it.
It's different.
Of course you could.
But for me, it was like I don't want to support the music. It's an intention not to support the music. I want to hear the album too.
That's why I sent y'all the link. Like I uploaded it so y'all ain't supporting the music.
It's not even a money thing for me.
I didn't even know how to work that
it's a
link
private boycott. It's your own private boycott.
Exactly.
Okay, but you said that this interview was a real snapshot, like into the window of like how he thinks in his mind. So what do you mean?
I think he's.
Besides,
I agree with that. I've been saying that same. I feel like that for years. Like, bro, he thinks differently than most people. Like, he a little. It's introspective, but in a different way. It's like, because some of the shit he may say
makes sense.
Be kind of poignant and might have some validity, but then he'll just go left with that same exact point. Like, you'll be riding down the street and he'll just make a sharp turn, and you're like, what the fuck?
So, something that stood out to me is that even though he was rambling, he came back to the point that he was trying to make. So he would veer off and then come back to what he meant, and he would tie it in together. And I listened. I said, "Oh, that's interesting."
And it might take 15 minutes to get there.
Yeah. But he'll go right back to it. Yeah. He said, "But this is why this is like this with Kim." So he'll go off, and then he'll go into the Cardi situation, but then go back to why he's upset with Kim.
And that's that's where I agree with what you're saying about at least the clips that I saw. His brilliance to the side. It just sounds like he's hurt about a lot of things and angry about a lot of things. So that's how he responds. And this whole shit is just going to be him telling us why, not why, but what all these people did to him that has him angry.
That justifies what he's doing.
Yeah, and it's like,
Joe Budden and Kanye West have had a complex and often contentious relationship over the years. Their dynamic has shifted from mutual respect to public disagreement, with both stars making headlines for their interactions. Early on, Kanye and Joe Budden had a level of respect for each other, especially during the mid-2000s, when they were both prominent figures in the hip-hop world. However, as time went on, tensions began to rise. Joe, known for his no-holds-barred opinions, started to criticize Kanye's music, behavior, and decisions in the public eye. Budden's critiques became more vocal, especially when it came to Kanye's extravagant lifestyle and the way he handled his career. Kanye, never one to hold back, fired back with his own responses, sometimes taking jabs at Joe's career and podcasting platform. These exchanges were often seen in interviews and podcast episodes, where both men expressed their frustrations and disagreements. While they've had moments of mutual admiration for each other's artistry, those moments are often overshadowed by their more contentious moments. Joe Budden, who later became a prominent voice in media, continued to challenge Kanye on his approach to music and the culture at large. Despite their ongoing public back and forths, it's clear that their relationship is a mix of respect, rivalry, and sometimes even rivalry disguised as admiration. Whether they're ever able to reconcile remains uncertain, but their interactions have undeniably made waves in the entertainment world.